Hey, we're here. It's Saturday. Sue's here. Say hi, Sue.
Good morning, everybody.
We're a junkyard.
A junkyard.
We're a junkyard. There's my Lone Star. That's what I kind of like this truck. It's kind of cool looking. It drives nice. It's an International. I'll show you what's inside. I hit the right controls here.
Hi, Rob. Hi, Carol.
Rob.
Good morning. Sharp-looking truck, isn't it, Carol?
It's a good-looking truck. Here's inside.
Do we sound okay?
Hope so. Yeah, I like this truck. We can roll down the windows, I think. How do I do that? I forget.
Hi, Lorna. I'll say good day to you because I know it's afternoon over there.
It's afternoon. See my windows go down? I can roll the windows up and down.
There. Just take
on both sides.
Take my ears off.
And down in there we have a cooler.
Rob says, are we in Texas?
We're in Wyoming.
Wyoming.
Laramie. How do you pronounce that?
Laramie.
Laramie, Wyoming.
It's a wild, wild west.
Wild, wild west. So that's where we're at. We're, let me get back up here. We're in a junkyard. We're going to haul some junk.
We're junkyard dogs.
We're a junkyard dog.
We're junkyard dogs this morning.
We're a junkyard dog. So we're sitting here. Look at, they're crushing up cars.
The Man from Laramie, says Lorna. That's right. That was at a movie, I think.
What is it? Man from Laramie.
And thinking of the junkyard dogs, what is it? Meaner than a junkyard dog? That was
there's
bad.
Hello,
Leroy Brown said it. Hi, Trev and Sue.
Hello, how you guys doing? Well, let's just back up and hook onto this load of junk cars.
Yep, that's what Carol said. Bad Leroy Jones. Leroy Brown.
Leroy Brown.
Okay.
Did you know a Leroy Jones?
I don't think I did. Look at it. They have it all like netted up.
Oh, scrap cars. Yeah, you can tell where they've been compressed down. Look at them.
Yeah. They're all compressed down.
Wow.
So crap don't fall off.
You know what? These are probably the cars that Bob has crashed in the past.
Over the time, they've gathered them up and they go, now you haul those. You haul them around. Let's see where we're going. It said
you haul them.
We're going to Lubbock, Midwest Warehouse, Lubbock, Texas?
Lubbock, Texas. So we're going to Texas.
Looks like we're going to Texas.
Careful goes by bad. No.
All right. Well, let's put it in gear.
Lubbock, Texas.
Let's head out of here.
They want these scrap cars.
They want these scrap. Well, you know, there's a lot of money in scrap.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Oh, there's regular foot Chris. Good morning.
Chris. Good morning, Cross.
Here we
Chris.
go, he said. Good morning. Poshka says, makes a change to haul scrap metal. There you go.
Yeah. It does. You know, I mean, I used to monkey around a scrapyard when I was about my early 20s, when I was building my race car. I built my car out of a junkyard. That's not scrap, that's parts. There you go, for new Fords.
Yeah, there you go. New Fords, that's right, Rob.
But he would pay me now and then to drive a truck to the scrappers and give me like half the load. I'd make like $300 some. In the 70s, that was good for like a half a day job.
There you go. There's William. Hi, William. Brody.
Good morning, William. How's things in William Land?
New Jersey.
New Jersey. I always say New Jersey. Is that the way they talk in New Jersey?
New Jersey.
Stay
it's
right.
fun to make fun.
Then turn right.
How do we talk in Ohio?
Yeah.
Blah, blah, blah.
We don't say Ohio. We say Ohio.
Ohio.
Well, I'm from Ohio.
Right.
Ohio. And we drink pop, not soda. We drink pop.
That's right.
Pop goes the weasel. So we're on our way. This is going to be 711 miles. So it's a pretty good run.
So that's pretty much south, going from Wyoming down to Texas, right?
Yeah. Well, let's see if the map shows up here.
And then turn right.
There, it kind of shows heading down through Denver and all that. So
Sonia says the truck is clean. That is all, as you were.
Truck is clean. And
Yeah.
she's got a new cup. The
And she
cup
got a
runneth
new
over. She's drinking in fine style.
I was ordering Bob a new cup last week, his old cup, which was
straight.
from Dunkin' Donuts.
It's a Dunkin' Donut.
It was
cup.
like a tumbler of plastic type tumbler.
about
it was
20
old.
years old.
And so he wanted a new one. So when I was looking for that, I bought this cup that says
Stay left,
Dunkin' is my
then
blood
turn
or
left.
something like that. And I thought of Sonya, so I sent her a cup.
You sent her
Turn
this
left.
cup.
It was funny. As soon as I saw it, I thought,
Sonya.
in case of emergency, I think Dunkin' is my blood type.
Yeah.
That's what it's something
Go
like
straight.
that. And Amazon's so cool. I could just send it, I order it, and I pop in her address, and they send it right to her, free shipping. I
so-
love it.
It came UPS. It came.
Well, yeah, how they deliver it, it's like,
Yeah. I ship everything. We don't go to stores. I don't have
Sonya says, oh, and I had to buy washer fluid. Wow, now you may carry on. Cool.
Carry on.
Hey, it's Captain Jack Scrapper. Good morning.
Hello, Jack. How's Jack?
He says, what is the white angel halo ring dancing over the load?
Over the load.
I don't see
I
a
don't
white
see it.
angel halo ring.
Over the load.
Interesting. I don't see.
There's a netting over the load.
Oh, okay.
Do you see the netting?
Maybe there's some netting.
Yeah, it could be the netting.
Huh.
Yeah, pretty church over there. That's cool.
There's KFC. Where's Timmy when you need him? He's always telling us to get
Yeah.
KFC.
There's Home Depot. One yellow car. Yeah, on my way.
Do you still see that
Steady left.
white halo over the load, Captain Jack? I don't see it.
Just that netting's all
Yeah,
I
there's
see.
netting.
Netting.
Captain Jack, I missed your live last night. I didn't realize you were on until I was heading to bed. It's like it was too late to get on then.
Bedtime. I don't do nothing that time of day.
Yeah. Well, it was earlier in the, but I didn't realize. So, hope you had a good life there, Captain Jack.
I'm
And we
not.
will see you later.
Not Memorex. You're live.
Sonya said I missed Jim's cameo appearance last night. He came up on screen. I saw him sitting in the
Oh,
living
how
room
cool.
there. He came up. Wow, that's cool.
How cool that is.
Carol says you got stock in Dunkin', Sonia. She said,
You know,
no,
Dunkin'
you should.
Donut-
There you go.
Dunkin' Donut used to be about the best coffee there was. I used to love Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's not so good anymore, but it used to. They changed something, as always. You know. Now my coffee of my own making is the best there
We
is.
got what is it? Creme brulee.
Yeah,
It's
we
a
got
Walmart brand, but
that Walmart brand
not
creme
bad.
brulee. It's good,
smells good.
very good. I put a little bit of what's that creamer? The
Southern butter pecan.
Southern Buttered Pecan from International, whatever that's called.
And he doesn't put a little in.
Well, I put, amount. I don't.
good about-
you
yeah.
got to have it tasted. If you don't
Yeah,
taste
yeah.
it, why put it in?
I had some iced coffee yesterday. It was-
Yeah. It's cloudy here. What the hell's going on? It's warm, but it's cloudy. What's up with that?
It says, ahoy, Captain Jack. Hope you are well.
Yeah.
So I just said he puts a whole bottle in. Not quite, no. But
no,
he gives it a good
about
dose.
an inch in the bottom of the cup.
Mhm.
That's not much. But you got to have enough so you taste it.
Yeah, so we have a few drunken green donuts left over here.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Donuts are good. We haven't been eating sweets. I don't miss it. Not at all.
Yeah, it's been almost a month now that
Yeah.
I've cut them out.
Yeah. I don't really care. Sweets is not my
That's definitely
thing.
3 weeks.
And no bread. I don't
Cut
care.
out
I don't like
sugar
bread.
and I just eat very few carbs, so
Yeah. No pasta. I never did like pasta.
lots of protein.
Yeah. And it's working good. I mean, your sugar's done
My
good.
number's been really good.
Mhm.
So
I don't even think you need that stupid pill you're taking. It's all about sweets and eating the right stuff. You don't need medicine. Medicine will cause you other problems.
Carol says Dylan doesn't come on here no more.
He don't come on a lot.
Stay right.
I don't-
He does
Is it
keep
right?
busy because I know he's doing a lot of lives and
Yeah.
things and
I
school
don't even
stuff.
see his lives anymore coming up. So
Exit right.
Captain said I had one bad day this week. All
One
good
bad-
now. Hope you're well. Thank you.
Had some bad
he said
days.
that to Podcast. Yeah. I'm glad you're doing well. And Lorna said, Sue, you're doing really well. Thank you, Lorna.
yeah, I mean, her
Steady left.
sugar's perfect. She has no sugar. It's not there. It's normal.
you. I'm maintaining it, so.
Yeah, it's normal. Well, you had too much sugar. That was
I
the
did.
problem.
I was
the only
eating
problem.
a lot of sugar. I
Yeah.
was.
99% of the time, it's people's diet, and it's done good.
Posca said, I just had lunch, but a donut would go down well,
Yeah.
right? Chris said, it's 106 miles to Chicago. We got a full tank of gas, half a pack of cigarettes. It's dark, and we're wearing sunglasses.
All
That's
right.
cool. Is that from a song? It sounds like a song lyric. Carol said, glad you are kicking butt. There you
Yeah.
go. Thank you.
I made a a lot of things you can't know bread in that, so they use, I guess that's called keto, whatever that is.
Keto.
And I seen a little video somebody did, and they were making stuff, and they had this almond flour, and I go,
What's
I
it,
gotta look at,
guava, guar gum or something?
yeah. Well, I just made it out of crackers, plain old soda crackers. It has not a lot of the crap in it, and eggs, and cheese. That's about it.
Made like
Mixed-
a little waffle.
And had a little waffle iron. We made little pizzas out of it. With just,
It was good.
it was delicious. And
Very good.
we thought, well, we'll see how it does with your numbers this morning.
Mm-hmm.
Your numbers was great, not a bit. Didn't hurt a bit.
153.
Yeah.
You know.
So I thought, shit,
It's in my
I'll make that
target.
again.
It's in my target. My target's
Yeah.
80 to 180, so it was in target.
I made some stuffed peppers this morning. They're ready to be put in the oven. You had to cook the hamburger down, but there's no rice in it or none of the crap that is not good for you. And we'll see how that goes. Oh, we're in Colorado.
Yeah. Lorna
And-
says you have strong willpower, so I do right now. I do.
Willpower's nothing. I don't get willpower. People's
This was the
confidence
first
with
time I've
willpower.
ever had willpower, so.
Willpower is you do it or you don't do it. I mean, I've never had that trouble. I don't understand it. Why somebody would say I can't get away from it. You just don't do it. I just don't get it.
Posh Cat said, Cat Jack, take care of yourself. And there's Peter from Old Man King.
Hello, Peter.
Homestead. Good morning. Rob says that was from the Blues Brothers. Oh, okay.
The Blues Brothers.
I didn't recognize it. I have seen that. I just didn't pay attention.
I've seen the
to it.
Blues Brothers.
Carol says Bob's a good coach. Yep, he's keeping me on track.
Stay left.
Chris said Rob on the road. You got it. That was Blues
You
Brothers.
got it.
And Lorna said, good morning, Old Man King, Peter. So, anyway, that's, like Bob said, it's, the last 2 mornings were chilly. I mean, we're
damn right cold.
39 a couple mornings ago. It's like, brr.
But it was nice yesterday. Really nice.
Yeah, we went out for a nice
It's supposed to be nice
scooter
today,
ride.
but it's overcast. But tomorrow's supposed to be cold again. Christ almighty.
We're
I tell
tired
you
of
what,
cold weather.
I hate cold.
Old Man King Peter said,
You know?
good morning, Laura.
Well, it's
Hello,
going to be
Laura.
60. 60. That's cold.
Carol said, don't you be hungry, Sue. Oh, I'm
get
hungry
hungry.
right now. We'll probably eat in about 10:30 or so. but-
Yeah, as soon as the chat's over, I have to put that in the oven and it'll be done. And I'll take the eat right out.
Yeah,
So,
I only eat twice a day, about
what you
between
need.
10 and 11 and between 5 and 6. And
You know,
after that, I fast from 6 p.m. until 10 a.m. the next morning.
most people's biggest problem is food. I don't think Jesus had any problem with food. He didn't eat crap, Jesus, he knew what he was doing. He still does. Yeah.
Pashka said, nice open road, no traffic jams.
All right.
That's right.
Yeah. Yeah. I hate traveling. I don't mind this because that's not real.
Well, you can tell what the cars look like, the ones that were front, the ones on top there. That's
Yeah, look
pretty
at
cool.
my crunched cars. There they are. They're all crunched up.
Chris says, wow, yep, that's... I'm trying.
There's inside the truck. We'll
That
get
looks like
inside
an
the
old
truck.
car there that was on top.
Yeah. Junkyards are fun to hang around in. I mean, I used to do that a lot when I was real young. Now I'm real old. Real old.
Bob's old. He's
I'm
70.
Old. 70. Old.
If Linda Barker's on here, she's one day
Yeah.
older than Bob.
Yeah.
Her birthday is one day. They were born
We were
the same
twins.
year, one day apart in Ohio. She was, I don't know where she was born,
Oh, where's she?
actually.
Ashland, Ohio. What a hick town. That's where I
I
was
never
born.
did ask her. I knew she was from Ohio, but her family used to live in Michigan, so
Uh-huh.
she may have been born in Michigan. I honestly don't know.
Ashland, Ohio. I didn't realize it was such a hick town when I was born. I just wouldn't have been born there. I would have been born in Florida. Been much better.
Floridian.
Florida is the best place in the whole world, not just country, world. There's no place I would rather go than Florida.
Posh Cats, that's right. You guys lived in Akron, didn't you, Posh Cat?
Oh, did they?
Drove there?
Really?
For a while. He worked in Akron,
Yeah.
if I'm not mistaken, I think. I remember we talked about that before, because that's where I was born and raised. Carol says, hey, Bob, you sure did a good job putting the bike
Oh,
together.
thank you. It
fast,
really
too.
wasn't hard, and I've put bikes together before. And the hardest part I thought would be was putting that front wheel on, because you got to kind of balance it and get it in place, and it really went right on, no problem. So I really like that e-bike. It's really, really good. It's fast, you know. It goes, well, I think, I don't know, I haven't quite went 20 miles, just close to 20 miles with it. The only issue I've had with it, it's what they call pedal assist, where you pedal it and that kicks in and that makes it go, or you can have throttle. I like throttle. I don't care about that pedal assist. But the pedal assist quit working, and been kind of working with the company to have them fix that. I don't care if I have it, but I want it to work because I paid for it, you know?
Mm-hmm. Lorna said you would have met Sue Bob if you were born in Florida.
Maybe, maybe not.
Mm-hmm.
You know? It's hard to say. You ever think about how certain events in your life could have changed your entire life?
Oh, sure.
You know, just one event could make things completely different.
Trev said yes, he had a contract with First Energy, the electric company, in Akron for a year.
Oh,
Enjoyed
cool.
several trips from the UK during that time and working with some lovely people. That's
Oh, cool.
awesome.
That's awesome. Yeah.
That's where I thought I was.
I didn't realize that.
What's that?
I didn't realize that.
Yeah, I knew that. We talked about that before. Because I was from Akron.
Yeah.
That's what.
I was around Akron all my life.
Carol said, blue is my favorite color.
I love blue. Blue is isn't that a pretty color? There's blues in there.
And Lauren said, yes, that is
And
great.
my bike's blue. That's why you said
Oh, the
blue.
bike, yeah.
Yeah,
That's
the
what
bike's
Carol
blue.
said, yeah. And Lauren said, it is great looking back, Bob. Oh, yeah. Love to look back and recall. It's what my sister, those of you who were here on Wednesday knew why we didn't have our chat on Monday night. My sister's husband passed away on late Monday night, early Tuesday morning. And so I was there with her. And so he had end-stage COPD.
And cigarettes.
And so he just went downhill the last month. And anyway, so she's been going through pictures and reminiscing. And that's a good thing. To me, it's very cathartic to look back at the pictures.
Carol was up at 2 a.m.
So Carol was up at 2. Wow, that's early.
A lot of times I'm up at 2 a.m. I like it early.
Florence says, Carol, me too. Likes the blue.
Thank you. I that's what turned me on to that bike. One was blue, and the biggest thing was the seat was low enough. They make everything so damn high. Not everybody is tall. I mean, I need a seat for like a 4-foot person, you know? I'm 5'2", but
I think it's a little tall.
I'm 5'2", and but it needs to be shorter. And that was my hunt, to find a fat tire bike with a seat that was no more than 30. This one is 30. That's it. 30 inches. That's still too tall. It needs to be shorter. My inseam is 28 inches, so my pants, if you hem my pants up, you hem them at 28 inches. And that's what you need. You need a 28-inch seat height. You can't hardly find them.
William says, blue skies. Look at there. Yep.
Yeah, big fluffy. We're in Colorado. I think we're out in Denver.
Oh, we're on Denver now?
Yeah,
We're
let's
down
put
from
up.
Wyoming.
There we are. You can see we're coming down by Denver, and there's Colorado Springs and Pueblo and all those.
Oh, okay.
I've been there. I don't like it.
Colorado Springs, yeah.
Yeah, had not much. Colorado's nothing. Too hilly.
Fort Collins, that's where my...
Yeah.
We visited there. Poshka said, we once drove a minivan from Pittsburgh to Akron over the Allegheny Mountains.
Oh yeah, that's quite a haul. Those damn mountains.
Yep, there was a truck stop at the top and snowstorms all the way down the west side.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
So that was quite an experience then.
I hate driving through Pennsylvania. Nothing but mountains.
Pennsylvania, yeah, mountains.
It's an awful state.
Yeah,
Full of
tunnels.
tunnels and mountains.
And if you're in there in the winter, yeah, it's not good.
Drove through there many times and I hated it every time.
Cab Jack said, I was up at 2. It did not pee blue. Oh, you guys. No, I didn't get up at 2 a.m.
Oh, easy. No problem. Well, I get up because my body hurts so damn bad I can't stand it. I can't lay there. As soon as I get up, get it moving, it quits hurting. But no, I can't lay like that. I don't know how people lay in bed. I just don't get it. Never did get it. When I was a kid, I didn't lay in bed.
Oh, Williams is making sausage and peppers today.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Well, we're having stuffed peppers.
We're having stuffed green peppers.
Stuffed green peppers, but
I only
without
like the
rice.
green ones. The colored ones are too sweet. I don't like those. But the green ones are good.
Sausage and peppers sounds
And I've
real
got
good.
mozzarella cheese over top of it.
Yeah, just leaving the rice out of it. So
I didn't put no rice in it because that's full of bad. I didn't realize I thought rice was good for you, but it's not.
Hey, there's Gary. Good morning.
Hey Gary, good morning. How's Gary doing?
We started out in Wyoming, Laramie, Wyoming. We're in Colorado now.
Denver, Colorado.
Heading south to Lubbock, Texas,
Love it.
with
just
a
love it?
load of scrap cars.
Hey, UPS. You see what he just did to me?
Oh, there's 2 of them.
He
Up.
pulled right over on me.
Oops. Oh, you hit
Man,
him.
I tell you what,
That wasn't on purpose, was it?
it sure was. That was all on
No,
purpose.
not you.
Wasn't me. He did that to me.
Where's your cabin, Steve?
He's probably sleeping in.
Probably sleeping in.
He
yeah.
does that sometimes. Well, that sucked.
How do you like that?
UPS.
Someone crashed into you.
Hey, if you guys got a delivery coming UPS, it could be late. He hit me. No.
Good thing Sonia got her delivery yesterday.
Yeah. Sunday got a. I watch. Amazon will notify you when things are coming or when they're there, and it said I have that Alexa thing, and it says your order has arrived. So I went to Amazon, and it doesn't show it was arrived. Well, you got to look at the tracking numbers, and here it was on UPS. It doesn't quickly show up on your Amazon because it's with another carrier. And I saw, it's like, yeah, it arrived. It was on Sonia's porch.
Gary said it's a nice cool morning today in Orlando.
Yeah, it's
What are we up to here? We're 68 now.
67, 68. Not bad.
And
It'll get nice here in about an hour. We'll chill yet.
Trev said Sue is baking a cake this afternoon.
Oh,
It's
cool.
Mothering Sunday here in the UK tomorrow. So her mother is here for the day. Oh, nice.
Oh, how cool. That's nice.
Well, happy
Tell
Mother's
your mother
Day.
we said hi from the land of nuts.
The lucky dogs.
The lucky dog nuts.
That's right. Laura says
Florida.
good morning to Gary.
Yeah, it's going to be cold as hell again, Gary. Damn it. I keep thinking we're done. It's like, my God, getting cold again? I can't stand that cold weather.
William said he's fired. They have cameras in UPS trucks. Yep, they'll know what he did.
Oh, that's right. They do. Yeah.
Gary said, yeah, Bob's going to be cold tomorrow. High of
Yeah.
61.
I'll be
Brr.
bitching. I don't bitch when it's hot, but when it's cold, boy, do I bitch. I bitch anyway. That's just me. Look up in the top of that hill. There's like flags. It almost looks like a fort. You see it up there?
Yeah,
I don't
yeah,
know.
yeah.
I don't know what that is.
Let's see.
And see, we're here just
see a
below
sign,
Pueblo, Colorado, heading into Raton.
Pueblo, yeah.
Raton, whatever Raton is. So that's
So-
where we're at. Getting rid of this scrap, taking scrap metal.
So you're near Colorado Springs there?
Yeah, well, just below Pueblo.
Pueblo.
Way below Colorado Springs. So
Okay, Pueblo. Oh, yeah, Pueblo is way
there's
south.
Pueblo. We're south of
Then exit
Pueblo,
right.
coming up to Raton.
I see it now. I see
Whatever
it,
that
yeah.
is. So that's where we're
Okay.
coming up to.
Exit right.
So I'll have to look in Pueblo and see what that
I
was.
think I was supposed to get off here.
Are you supposed to get off there?
Yeah, I was reading that thing and I'm not paying any attention. You got to pay attention. That's what happens when people drive. They don't pay any attention. Worst thing there is driving. God, I hate to drive.
Trev says Sue's mom is called Beryl.
Barrel.
Beryl. She has a little Jack Russell dog called Jack.
Oh, cool.
Maybe should have been called Captain Jack. There
Captain
you go.
Jack. There you
Captain
go.
Jack.
Stay
In
left.
honor of Captain Jack, we'll call him. Little Jack Russells are cute.
Yeah, they're cute. They're hard to train.
What, Trev, what are Oscar and Sophie? I think those are your dog's names, I think. They're a little terrier, some sort of a terrier. They're cuties.
Yeah, actually, probably one of the hardest breeds to train is a terrier. Because I did dog training with our local club here for quite a while. And we always tell them, say, now, you have a terrier, don't expect as much as you're going to get out of some of the other dogs. Terriers have a little mindset that they don't always want to do what you tell them to do. They're a good dog.
The Oscar and Sophie are border terriers from the Scottish border.
Cool.
Oh, cool. I could tell.
Oh, we're in New Mexico. Just pulled in New Mexico.
Yeah, I knew there was some sort of a terrier. That's cute. Border terriers.
Border terrier.
They're cuties. We were driving along
Stay right,
yesterday
and then
on our
exit right.
scooters, and this guy we're standing out holding his dog. It's a little West Highland,
Yeah, that's cool.
Westie.
Exit right.
West Highland Terrier, little white one. Her name was Lily.
Yeah, they,
She was a little cutie. What you doing, lazy?
yeah, it was nice.
Turn right.
Got the supervise
Wait,
that little
they're
scooter.
stubborn. Terriers are stubborn, yep.
Yeah, they're stubborn. I mean, that's just what they are. You know? But it's not saying they're not trainable, because they are. They're just not as easily. Oh no! I just hit that cop. Sorry, cop.
Oh, watch out.
Yeah.
Oops. Wow, it's just, you've got to give Bob a wide berth there. That was an accident, too.
Yeah, he was in my way.
That
It
wasn't
my fault.
intentional.
Yeah, it wasn't my fault. It was Bob's fault.
You see Bob coming, you got to give him a wide berth.
You've got to give me. I've got a big truck. Yeah, you gotta give
Captain
me
Jack says,
space.
posh cats, I don't know. Once you promote a terrier, they can get real bossy.
Yeah, they can get bossy. Yeah. Here we are.
Go straight.
We're in Raton, and there's a bar. Anybody want to stop in for a drink? Here's a bar.
Well, yesterday was St. Patrick's Day, so
Yeah.
people are probably still just stumbling home.
I can't say I celebrated it because I'm not Patrick. I'm not. What do you call it? Irish? I'm not.
Gary
I would-
said we had dinner with a large group. Went
cool.
to Ford's Garage on 192. We saw that
Ford's
advertised.
Garage, yeah.
Somebody else was there.
Yeah, I've seen
Anyone
Ford's
been
Garage.
there? It's awesome and very unique.
Yeah,
Someone else was just
I've
there
seen that. It looks like a
Then
cool
turn
place.
left.
recently. I can't remember who it was.
Yeah.
It sounds good. So, do you enjoy the dinner? Laura says, I love Westies. Yeah, they're so cute.
Yeah.
Poshcat says,
Turn
Westies
left.
are very popular here.
Oh, I bet.
We all call terrorists as they
Terrorists.
boss their humans about. That's
Terrorist
funny.
dog.
Yeah,
But
I'm
you
laughing
know,
at that.
each breed will have their own personalities.
And characteristics.
Yeah, because our Sheltie, I've had Shelties all my life. If this was the first Sheltie I ever owned, I would never own another one. You know, this dog's awful. You know, it won't stop barking. It just, you can't get up and walk across the room with it raising hell. I've never had a Sheltie that bad. You know? And I've had them since I was a little kid, a little kid.
Yeah.
Go straight.
There's an ambulance if I felt like banging into things.
No, don't bother me.
All right, we won't bang into the ambulance.
Evidently, they've got somebody in there. They've already had a
Well,
really
their lights
bad
aren't
day.
on.
Or they're on there. Well, yeah, they're just not going there.
They're just out running around.
There you go.
They're out there drinking coffee. Yeah, German Shepherds are nice.
Yeah.
They're a good dog. Very, very trainable.
Yeah. Beautiful. My niece has
Yeah.
one.
Yeah. You know, when I was training dogs, I've trained all kinds of dogs. I only ever got bit by one dog.
Basically.
It was a Chihuahua.
Wow. Little ankle biters.
Yeah, those things will eat you.
Captain Jack said, I had a Sheltie. Maybe sing the song "My Little Runaway."
My
all the
Little
time.
Runaway.
Oh, she ran, huh?
Never had one run away, but Maggie or Lacey, the
There's a
Yorkie,
Australian
Aussie
Shepherd,
we
mini
got.
Aussie.
she's probably one of the best dogs I've ever had. She is just adorable. Smart as hell.
Lorna said we had a German Shepherd, Carol, too. Wow, cool.
Wow.
And Carol said we're under a frost warning for tonight. Oh, burr.
My God. How come winter's not letting go? I mean, even here in Florida, we've had some horrible cold weather. You know, it's been below, down to 39 that one morning.
Mm-hmm.
That's just horrible.
Carol said, yeah, they're beautiful. We watch this one channel that Bob likes. Was it Schlitz or Schultz? Trucking, what is it? Schmidt.
Trucking with
Schmidt Trucking.
Trucking with Schmidt. I like to watch him. He's
a family man and pretty cool. But they have 3 German Shepherds between him and his parents, I think. They have 3 German Shepherds, and at least one travels with him. So.
He's one of my favorite channels to watch is Trucking with Schmidt. He's cool. He's fun. He drives truck.
So they give you onion rings, the stem of a large oil funnel. Okay, that's cool. And the napkins come wrapped in a hose clamp.
I've heard that stuff. It sounds fun.
And in the washroom, the sinks are rims with tires.
Yeah.
And urinals are modified beer kegs. I've seen that before, but that's cool.
Yeah, it looks like a cool place. I'll probably never go there, but it looks just like a really cool place.
And then he said they burn the Ford insignia in the bun of your hamburger. Oh, very cool.
Oh, that's cool. Yeah, I did see that too. They like tattoo that on your bun.
Yeah. So, Pochka says, I keep looking out the window for the Amazon Prime van.
Yeah.
I have a new 24-inch PC monitor being delivered today.
Oh,
awesome.
Cool. That's
delivery.
I love those little toys from Amazon.
Yeah, we love our Amazon deliveries.
Yeah. 99% of everything we buy comes from Amazon.
So you have Amazon Prime over there too. So are your deliveries free with your Prime membership, Trev?
Yeah, we get free delivery.
Yeah. We love and usually the next day.
Yeah.
At the outside 2 days, unless it's something that's coming from somewhere else or through a third-party shipper.
It'll take longer once in a while, but most of the time it don't
we love it.
take
We
long.
order something one day. I mean, one thing, Bob ordered something first thing in the morning when he got up.
Oh, you have the same
He
day?
had it the same day.
Well, the one place from us is about 10 miles down the road. And it's a big place. I've never been there, but one guy said it's huge. I mean, you could race cars in it. That building's so big.
Poshka says, Gary, that sounds cool. Can they put the Ford logo on the top of your cappuccino?
There you go. That'd be fun. All right, we got to pass all these guys.
They probably have a thing to squirt it out.
Yeah.
Just like that. Gary says, the new electric Amazon delivery vans are awesome.
I haven't seen those
Yeah, I
yet.
don't think we've seen them yet.
Are they over by Orlando? Do they have them there? I haven't seen any over here. Electric's cool. I like electric. I mean, like e-bikes. It's just a nice way to go. I really ride my e-bike every day except if it's too cold. And that means anything below 70, not too cold. That's too cold. I'm not bundling up to ride nothing. You know? And I'm not pedaling it. It's going to push me around, you know? I'm too old and ugly to have to pedal.
Well, did that say welcome to Texas?
I think we're heading to Texas. That's where we're heading.
The sign just said welcome to Texas.
Let's pull up the thing. Where are we at Dalahart? Dalahart? Is that Texas? Must be. Amaretto, that's Texas. It's also a good coffee drink, Amaretto.
Oh, that's Amarillo.
Amaretto.
Sounds like armadillo.
Armadillo.
And Trev said, yes, Amazon services are the same here as in the U.S.
That's awesome.
All their vans are electric in the U.K. We see at least one van coming our street every day. Yeah.
We see probably about 5 or 6 a day.
Yeah.
We're up and down the street all the time.
Yep.
And most of them come here.
Amazon, UPS.
Yeah.
What's the other one? FedEx.
FedEx. The mailman.
The mailman. Because some things they do ship through the mail.
The female man. We have a female man.
Carol says, all my exes live in Texas. That's
All
right.
my
That's
exes
strong.
live in Texas. So here we are. Does this look like Texas?
Oh, it could.
I call it Texas.
See it. See it.
Look out, Jeep. I'll hit you. Heading down the road, trying to deliver my load. Oh, wait a minute. Why is everybody stopped here? Guys, come on.
Stoplight, maybe? Yeah,
I'll blow. I'm going to give him the blow job.
Looks very flat there. Yeah, this part probably is.
What we need to do now is get into the cooler and get a beer.
Yeah.
Nothing like drinking beer while you're driving.
Yeah. Carol says I say postal carrier. That's
Postal
right.
carrier. Yeah, we have a female mailman and we have a male mailman. Man, Papa Umau Mau.
Gary says, Poshkets, I don't know about the cappuccino. I was too busy with the Modelo beer on tap.
Modelo's good. That's a good beer.
Hey, Sonia. Sewer Bob, have you been to Cuyahoga National Park in Ohio?
Have been.
It's on our list for the fall trip. Yeah, my son lives just outside of there. It's just a very, I can't say, I've driven through it, but not actually visited the park.
I walk around, but I've been all around that. They have a ski area there.
Skiing, yeah. They also have a train.
Ski.
A train that goes through there.
Yeah, the College Valley train thing. Yeah.
There's the canal, the Erie Canal goes down through there. So.
And they have a river in Cleveland that catches on fire.
It did a long time ago.
Yeah, Cuyahoga River.
Oscar says, now that sounds much better, Gary. She said, is it worth the visit? There's Brandywine Falls there.
If you like that stuff, yeah. I mean, it's all right.
Brandywine Falls, if you're in the area, would be a very pretty place to visit. And it's going to be very pretty probably that time of year that you're going through.
Yeah.
Were you just planning on overnighting there on the way up to Michigan?
Don't go to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame. What a waste of time that is.
I'm just trying to think. I mean, my son would probably say it's worth it, and daughter-in-law, because they go there and
it depends on what you like.
And stuff.
You know?
The Ledges, there's a place called The Ledges. And
there's a race track right there, The Ledges.
Gary said, in my younger days, I used to drink Miller Lite in 7-ounce bottles while hauling freight across Canada, U.S.
But you got to put a lot of salt in it because it has no flavor.
He said, I knew it was illegal, but I was young and stupid. That's right.
Yeah.
Weren't we all, Gary?
Yeah, no, I'm not young and stupid anymore. I'm old and stupid.
Sonia said, we'll be at the KOA about 40 minutes outside of the park. Let me look and see where you'll be staying there. I mean, Brandywine Falls, if you get a chance, it's definitely worth the visit. And, boy, that's just literally a few minutes from my son's house.
Yeah.
So it's a very pretty area.
Gosh, it's 7 p.m. on this load.
Sonia said, okay.
There's Timmy.
Timmy, good morning. Good morning, Timmy Ray. What did we say? Oh, we said we thought you should have been here earlier. We drove right by a KFC.
Yeah.
And we thought of you, Timmy Ray.
We didn't stop and get any chicken.
No chicken.
No chicken. They won't get out of my way.
Turn right.
Out of my way.
Out of my way. I'm driving here. Get out of my way.
I'm walking here.
I'm walking here.
That was
Get out of my way. There's a McDonald's truck.
That was from Midnight Cowboy, wasn't it? I'm walking here.
I don't know. I didn't ever watch that show.
Go straight.
Carol said, hi to Cass Railroad or Tweetsy Railroad. They are beautiful and fun.
Down in West Virginia, Cass City Railroad. That was an interesting ride. I don't like West Virginia, but that was a nice ride.
Poshka said, there's a brewery on the east coast of England called Adnams, and they brew a citrus ale called Go Ship. It's one of my favorites. Oh,
Okay.
citrus ale sounds good.
It could be good, yeah.
Sonya said, "Get out my way.
Get out my
Get
way."
out my way." Laura says hi to me, and Carol says, "Where's Bree?" She's probably sleeping in or had something going on the farm, probably.
Something on the farm. Maybe you had a cow having a calf and you had to pull it.
She could, possible.
I've had to do that.
Timmy said, "Sorry I'm late because I've been doing some little investigating about the donation."
All right,
I
cool.
don't know what you're talking about there.
Whatever you're donating, donate it.
But that brewery sounds cool.
Yeah, it does.
Poshcats.
That does sound cool.
Stay left.
And Gary says, "Travel day Monday. Heading
Travel
over
day
to
Monday.
Tropical Palms RV in Kissimmee
Kissimmee.
for a few weeks." Oh, cool.
At least you said it right. Kissimmee.
I never used to know it was called Kissimmee. I always said Kissimmee.
No, it's Kissimmee.
Yep.
Kissimmee.
We used to get in Ohio ads for Florida on the TV.
Yeah.
And one was Kissimmee.
Kissimmee.
And it's something about I heart Kissimmee
Go
or
straight.
something.
I heart Kissimmee. Hey, there's a place here to watch a movie.
You go watch
Let's see
a
if I-
movie? Okay, let's go
If
watch
I can
a movie.
find it. I see it up here on the right.
Sonya says 15 days till we dewinterize the Nobo.
There you go.
There you go.
Get rid of that winter crap.
Yay, Nobo out of winter
There's a
sleep.
train down below us there.
Carol says Bree's sleeping in with the kids. Good, very
There you go.
likely. Timmy Ray said YouTuber domination and to see if they got to pay taxes on it. Oh, you mean donations? Okay,
Donations.
domination. That's a whole nother.
Go straight.
Let's see if you got to pay taxes.
Yeah, I
What, you
don't
got to
know.
pay taxes on donations you get?
I had to pay taxes, so
Poshcat said, I used to think it was kissing me, Sue. Kissing me, I kiss you.
yeah. You kissing me, I'll kiss
Never
you.
I'll find a new
Let's
route.
take a look and see what's at this movie.
Rob says, do you think people in Florida get advertisements to visit Ohio? Yeah, they do.
I don't
What,
see
Cedar
'em.
Point?
Well, maybe, but I don't really see them much. No.
Michigan, we get lots from Michigan.
There's my truck.
Yeah, Sonya laughed. You kissing me, I kiss
You
you.
kissing me, I kissing you.
Yeah, there's advertisements for Florida. Now I think, but I don't think of advertisements for Ohio.
I don't see any Ohio.
Yeah.
Who would want to go to Ohio?
Carol says you don't sleep in when you have kids. I meant, oh, okay, you don't sleep in.
I don't
that's
sleep
right.
in either, and I never had a kid. I don't want to sleep in.
So is this the movie?
Yeah, where in the hell we're at.
Downtown, wherever it is.
Somewhere. It's a Kiana temple. I don't know what that is. Event center. Weigel architectural class.
Oh,
I don't know where this is. We'll figure it out.
So you said Streetsboro,
Streetsboro,
KOA is
yeah.
a campground. Okay.
Yeah, I know where that's at.
Yeah. Yeah,
TV. There's a TV station. It's not a real
Center
interesting
City.
town.
Bob. I wonder what city this is.
I don't know. We're going to find out in a minute.
Yeah. To me, Gary says Kissimmee is mispronounced almost as much as the Mississauga, Ontario.
Yeah, Mississauga. Yeah.
Did I say that right?
Mississauga.
Mississauga.
Mississauga. It's like Berlin, Ohio. They want to call it Berlin, Ohio. It's Berlin, Ohio. It's an homage. Look at that cat.
Where's the cat?
There's a cat and a rabbit. And what is that on the other end? Is that another cat?
Oh, and the
Yeah.
that's a Maine Coon cat.
Wow, what's different?
I'll have to look and see what the others. I'll look at that again. And
Oh,
Timmy
it's-
said, you know what I'm talking about? How they do donations like to Kenny and all them others. I'm trying to
don't
find
know,
out.
'cause I don't do
they
that.
have to pay taxes
Let's
on that?
find a new route.
What the taxes that they or the money that they receive?
Probably.
Get ready.
Um,
right.
You know, in our government, you got to pay taxes on everything.
Gary says Mississauga.
Mississauga.
Okay, so it's not the wa. It's Mississauga. Okay.
And let's do something here once.
And so you
Let's-
said Mrs. Quay River.
This
in
is
Vermont.
Amaretto.
I can't say it.
Armadillo. Whatever it is. That's what this is.
Amarillo.
Amarillo. You know. We got to stop here for a second. I got to change the time.
Rob said we have a village called, looks like Coganho, but it's pronounced Cookno.
Cookno.
Wow, that's weird. No.
I lived in Funk, Ohio.
Carol says, ain't nothing free. Timmy says, Bob hit something. Timmy, where you been? He's already hit 2 things.
I've already hit everything.
He's already hit a couple things.
Yeah, I grew up around Funk, Ohio. You know how that's mispronounced. The University of Funk. That's where I went to school at. Funk U.
The tongue twisters are a challenge on Saturday mornings. There you go. Just trying to figure out where the heck we are, Gary, right?
We're in Amarillo.
How's that? Amarillo.
Amarillo.
Sonia, how is that pronounced now? Let me go back and look at that. Mississippi? I don't know.
I don't pronounce nothing right.
Timmy Ray says, I just woke up, Sue. Well, that would be why you missed them.
Well, what are you doing so late? My God, day's almost over.
Stay right, and then
I woke
exit
up
right.
3 o'clock. Let's see, we gotta go to Hollywood? We're heading
Sue
to
sits
Hollywood.
by the seashore. That's right. I like sitting by the seashore.
Sewed by the seashore. I used to sew.
Posh Cats say, in England we have Birmingham and Nottingham, but they have a silent H, so should sound like Birmingham and Nottingham.
Yeah.
Okay, I got them right.
Yeah, you know when Sue sewed,
Go
she
straight.
couldn't menstruate. She was all over the place.
Say what?
You couldn't menstruate when you sewed? You couldn't menstruate? You were too young to menstruate?
Stay left, and then exit left.
That's over my head. I'm not sure.
You know, sew, you
Stay
mend,
left.
Mend straight.
menstruate. Oh, never mind.
Oh, I mend straight instead of crooked.
Yeah.
Okay,
You
got
couldn't
it.
menstruate. You weren't old enough to menstruate yet.
Sonia said, Missacoy. That's how that's pronounced, Missacoy.
Missacoy.
That's Missacoy.
Oh, no, look, I'm out of control.
So in England, those were Birmingham and Nottingham.
Nottingham. And that
So,
were...
Nottingham Sheriff. He was a Nottingham Sheriff.
Yeah, wasn't the...
Robin Hood was
Robin Hood, yeah.
Nottingham
That's what I was trying to
Forest.
think of.
Was in
Hey, if
Nottingham.
you ever get old, you know what'll happen. You know what you want to say, but it doesn't come out. You know, so when you hear me stumbling, I know what I want to say. It's just not there
Hey,
to say
there's
it.
Cooking with Rick.
There's Rick. Good morning, Rick.
morning.
How's it going in Rickland? Rickland.
Rickland, Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. He made chicken pot pie the other day.
Yeah, it looked good.
Yeah.
Bob said except for the carrots. Of course, he doesn't like
And no
carrots.
carrots. You don't put carrots in. Nothing. No carrots. I'll eat a raw one now and then, not much, but I don't want my food cooked, you know.
Poshcat said, that's it, Robin Hood. That's right.
Robin Hood.
Carol says, it's a challenge for me to say roar, LOL. It's like I can't get my lips going right.
It's challenging for me to say about anything.
Sonia said, and it's Charlotte, not Charlotte.
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 Charlotte, not Charlotte.
Charlotte. It's-
Charlotte. William says, good morning, Rick. Hey, everyone says,
Rick.
Carol says, look, Rick.
Yeah,
Hey,
it's
there's Cookie. Good morning, Lucky Dogs.
good morning. Yeah, it's like it's New Hampshire, not New Hampshire. It's New Hampshire. New Hampshire.
How you doing, Cookie? How's Cookie today?
How's Cookie doing? Cooking with Cookie. That would be another channel.
Cooking with Cookie.
Cooking with
Stay
Cookie.
right. And then exit
Cookie
right.
cooks.
Cookie cooks.
Exit right.
Boy, this is a long way for this load to
It was.
jump.
You've got almost 45 minutes into it already.
Yeah, yeah.
Hey, DB Cookie.
One of those long
Stay
loads.
left, and then continue straight.
Continue straight. There's a KFC right
DB,
there.
that sounds like DB Cooper.
Yeah,
It's Cookie DB
Go
Cooper. Oh, there's KFC again.
Yeah, KFC.
There you go, Timmy. There's your chicken.
Stay left. And then
KBC, Kentucky Bob Chicken.
Exit left.
And Motel 6. We'll leave the light up for you.
We'll leave the light on.
Now let's just look at. Yeah, you saw I'm getting hungry. I'm starting to look at. Sonya said those are his initials. I figured. I knew the first one was D. I didn't know the last name was B.
I thought it was getting dark, but it's just now getting light. It's only 7:30 a.m.
Gary says, "Are you going to make 500,000 on that load?"
I don't
You can buy a
know.
few new trucks.
We'll see. We can get a brand new truck.
Well,
Oh,
if you'd
Rick
have
said-
eggs on it, we would.
Yeah.
We got lots of eggs the other day.
And my eyes are still asleep.
Sleep. Yeah, Rick says that. Yep. Did you have a good St. Patrick's Day, Rick?
St. Patty's. I didn't pay much attention to it.
Did you see the pottage today waving?
I see the sun wanting to come out now.
I thought that was
That's
the plotting. That's waving.
You have to stop for gas. Oh, good. Well, I got about a half a tank there, William.
That's been a good long
But we
run,
could
hasn't
just
it?
stop and fill it up.
This tank really has gone a long way.
Well, this international, it does well. Good on gas. Wait a minute, I'm gonna wreck it.
Rick said, yeah, nothing special. Work, stayed home after that. Oh, cool. What are these silos over here or something? They're just
Yeah, here comes the sun. Here comes the sun. Da 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 dum. We used to go out
Stay
for
right,
St. Patrick's
then exit
Day,
right.
and I just don't find no need for it anymore.
Carol said, I heard when you're hungry, just drink water to help lose weight.
I used to drink coffee
Or
all
coffee
the
or
time.
tea. Or it will fill you up temporarily for a while.
I only weighed 98 pounds until I was about 30 years old. And I just didn't eat a lot. I drank a lot of coffee.
Rick said, Sue, how was your visit with your sister? It was good to see her. It was sad that her husband passed while I was there. I was
Stay
glad I
right.
was there with her.
And then turn right.
I got to be with him for his last moments. So I was there to support her. And so I was glad. It was great to see her
Turn right.
and her husband. So it was a sad time, but he's in a better place now.
Much better than we are.
Yep.
I'll trade him.
Stay
Thanks for
left,
asking, Rick.
and then exit left.
Timmy said, I was driving home from Jackson, Mississippi, because my dad,
Exit
Charles,
left.
he took it out. I didn't get it all. Gary says, can't believe I've been in Florida for 19 weeks already.
19 weeks.
7
wow.
more to go, and then back to Canada. Oh, wow.
Back to Canada. Hey, do you have to go? I think you do, don't you? You can only stay here so long.
It's
Is that
something
right?
about their health insurance,
Stay right.
right?
Yeah, is that the way that goes?
You have
I
to
think
be
Pierre-
in country for, 6 months or something?
Yeah. Didn't Pierre, he could only stay here so long?
Yeah, I think it was like 1 day or more than 6 months or something, and he
Yeah.
had to be home.
Yeah, we had a close friend. We used to fly airplanes together, and he was from, what part of Canada was
Around
Pierre?
Montreal.
Montreal.
Yeah.
Pierre and Anne. Anne
French
and
Canadian,
Pierre.
they spoke French too.
Yeah.
Cookie said, I actually went and played trivia with friends on Tuesday night. Oh, that
That's cool.
sounds awesome.
You
I
could do
love
that.
trivia, Cookie.
Yeah.
Stay
Cool.
right.
Depends on what it's about, because most of the time I don't know the answers.
Rick says, yeah, I'm sorry for you and your family. Thank you, Rick. I appreciate it.
A hug and a rectal. Oh, wow. Sounds like a fun day.
I said, no.
I'll take the rectal. You keep the hug.
Gary says, going to Palm Springs again next winter. So,
Palm
okay, you're going to go out
Springs.
west then. Okay.
Go straight.
Carol says, I told the Lord I'm mad because I got my, I don't know what. Lord said, nice cookie. But Carol, you have to finish that sentence. I don't know what you meant. Gary says, the only reason we have to leave USA is so we don't have to pay U.S. taxes.
So you have to pay our taxes.
Well, that's interesting.
Well, if you pay it then I shouldn't have to.
And Timmy
have to wait
said, I had to drive to Jackson for my dad to have surgery on his knee.
Okay.
And we
Stay
didn't get
right.
home till 12
Then
a.m.
turn
That's
round.
why I slept so late. Well, that's a good reason. Hope your dad's surgery went well, Timmy Ray.
Turn
And he
right.
has a fast
There's
recovery.
Brittany. Good morning, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany. Hi, sweetie.
How's
That's my
Brittany doing? I
granddaughter.
haven't heard from you for a while. What have you been doing?
And Rob says, I can stay 89 days before having to leave. At least
89
on my
days.
current
Ready to
travel
turn
papers.
left.
Oh,
Okay.
cool.
I'll stay here forever because I'm not leaving.
Uh-huh.
I don't care to go
Rick
anywhere
says,
else.
yeah, that was the plan, Bob.
Turn left.
Carol says, yeah, you got to see my mom, but I know she's in good hands. Yes. Yep. She's up. Yep.
I think we're almost here to
Laura
deliver
says,
this
hi, Brittany.
junk.
How you doing, Brittany?
Get ready
What's
to
going
turn
on?
She
left.
should say good morning from Carvana. That's where Brittany works, Carvana.
Yeah.
When you see those commercials for Carvana, that's Brittany working there.
Turn
Metal West. This is where we're going to get rid of our junk.
Carol said, my dumb hands don't work well today. That's all right.
A lot of things don't work on me anymore.
And Rick says, Carol, I have to go visit my mom. That's a good thing.
This is where it ends.
Lorna says, we're only able to visit the U.S. for 3 months at a time.
3 months.
Okay. Cookie says, hi, Brittany. And Timmy Ray says, hit something for me and the good American people.
Yeah.
Timmy Ray, we already have, and we have mainly people from the UK in here today.
Yeah,
Well, not mainly, a good split. People from the UK and the US.
I'll figure out where my drop point is. Where's
This is good morning, Brittany. Carol says, hug her, Rick. That's right. Gary says, I only have to be in Ontario for 5 months a year. But if I'm in Ontario for 5 months, 5 years in a row, I can leave for 2 years and still have health care. Oh, that's interesting. So if you're in Ontario for 5 months, 5 years in a row, I can leave for 2 years and still have health care.
I've got health care. I don't use it. I'm not about to use it. So.
Rick says, I do, Carol. Carol says, I miss my mom. Yeah.
Miss your mom.
Yeah, me too. Rick says, I have to wash my face. I have enough oil on my nose to butter toast.
There you go.
Poshka said, is this a scrapyard? Yes.
Yeah.
He's dropping off these scrap cars.
I'm trying to figure out where I'm supposed to drop it at. I don't see my drop point. Where are you at? I bet it's inside this building.
And Gary says, but it's all smoke and mirrors. He says, because if I lose my health care, I get it back after 90 days anyway when I return. Oh, wow. That's very interesting.
Here's our drop-off point. Look at all this steel. They're recycling it.
Rick says, I'm sorry, Carol. You have me, dear. That's right. You have me.
I have health care. I've never used it. I'm not about to ever use it. Don't need it.
Carol says, laughing my butt off, Rick. And Rob says, I have to get a B2 visa to visit for 6 months, less 1 day. And beyond that, it's all manners of difficult. Okay, yeah.
Here we go. Let's see how much money we made.
Jimmy Ray said, is the people from UK, are they all women? Or I don't know what that means, but we have men and women in here.
They have both of them over there, too. Yeah. $33,753 is what I made on that. $33,000.
That's less than the eggs you hauled the other day on the farm.
Well, eggs are valuable. Junk's not worth as much.
Captain Jack says, 15 degrees. A real feels like 0 with the winds at 20 miles from the west, and it's snowing. Cannot see across the street. 3 inches expected. Happy effing spring.
Yeah. When is spring
Not yet,
ever
Captain.
coming?
It's coming. It's close, but
it'll come one of these days.
I remember many St. Patrick's days when there was snow on the ground.
You know, it's not as bad here. I mean, I complain, but when you lived in Ohio, oh my God, it never gets spring. Not about May.
Yeah. Rick says hugs for Carol and Lorna, and Cookie's waving at Rob. Carol says, and Rick, you and Dexter make me laugh out loud. Yes, they do. They're very funny. Cookie says, ahoy, Captain Jack. And Carol says, thank you, Rick. Rick says, Bob, when you have me, you don't need health care.
That's right. I don't need health care. I got Jesus. I don't need health care.
Lorna says, thanks, Rick. And Timmy Ray says, Bob, give 55% of that. Oh, you want it to give to you? No, Timmy Ray. Bob's the driver here. So I said it was 62 here yesterday and today.
Brr.
Nice.
That's cold.
Well, not up in there. And that's in March. 62 is nice.
It's still 62.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Gary says some Canadians live in other countries for years.
Yeah.
If they need a major operation and want to recover in Canada, they just come back for 3 months before their operation.
Oh, okay.
Wow,
I think
cool.
Canada has better health care than the United States does.
Rick says, Carol, Dexter was driving me nuts last night.
They will.
Cookie says spring starts Tuesday. It does?
That'll be spring.
Are we in March? Why did I think it was April? You're right.
Where could we go now?
Wow, I was totally lost track of that, Cookie.
We could go to Lavalier. That's 214 miles. Let's just take that for the hell of it.
Time to hit the road.
Rick says it's cold here today.
It's nice here.
Timmy says, Bob, are you making $19 an hour on this load?
I don't know.
Yeah, well.
I've never made $19 an hour in my life. But
Yeah, you've been driving less than an hour, and you just made $33,000, right?
yeah.
Carol said he was wound up, Rick. And Rob says it's 53 here and falling, so it's getting cooler. And Captain Jack says, Cookie, we're supposed to be 52 degrees that day on spring. Yeah. See, I totally missed it. Like, is it March 19th or something?
What's that?
Spring.
Oh, yeah. It's when it gets here.
Yeah. Carol says, I'll wear you out, Rick.
Let's see. We got to hook on to this truck. We ain't got time to go very far.
Yeah, Gary says, drive another 2 hours and buy a new rig. There you go.
There you go. That's me, typos.
That's all right. I can read between the lines.
I'm good at writing typos because I can't write. I can't
This
spell.
Cookie says 52 is a good temp.
No, that's cold.
When you're in the winter in Ohio, up north, 52 and 62 is nice.
It's cold. It's cold. I know. I lived there. I lived there.
Carol, how are you and your daughter feeling? All better? And Timmy said, Bob, they started a new deal. Now that people make $15 now and not 19.
I've never made
It's
15.
15 because I Googled it. Well,
12. That's the most I've ever made in my life. I thought I was making a fortune. And then Social Security says, you were on poverty. You made nothing.
Rob said, we are scheduled to have up to 2 weeks of summer this year.
Oh, yeah.
Probably not all in one go.
No, it'll be split up.
A day here and a day there.
Yeah, it'll be all
2 days
split up.
here.
Hear that train a-coming?
Yeah. Gary said, imagine being able to buy a new truck every day as a truck driver. Yeah, that would be nice.
Yeah.
Get ready to turn right.
Rick says, Carol, I have an electric thong on.
There you go. Light that baby up.
Yeah, whoa.
Turn right.
Yeah, if Rick ever got capital punishment, they wouldn't do him by the chair. They'd do him by the thong. They'd set him off in an electric thong.
Carol said, yes, Rick, thank you. We're all better. Thank God. Thank you. Bree says, I'm sorry, I overslept. Good morning,
Turn
Bob and
left.
Sue.
That
Oh, Bree,
happens.
that's what we figured you
At
overslept.
least I don't oversleep. But
And
a lot
you know
of
what,
people do.
Bree? That's okay. Because it's now 10 o'clock here, so it's really only 7 o'clock there.
We only got 5 minutes. We got to hit something. What are we going to hit?
Rick says, good, Carol, because Holly and I are sick. Oh, Rick, I hope you and Holly are better.
Yeah, Rick told me the other day that Holly was sick. So
Gary said, when I retired, I was making $20 per hour. My
$20,
son's
my
first
God.
full-time job, he was making $20.
that's a lot of money.
Yep,
Then turn
that's good
left.
pay. Gary says, I vote Bob for president. Now he's
Yeah,
not
I don't
running.
want to be president. Wait a minute. I'm out of control.
Watch out. What do you
What am I
got?
gonna-
What do you hold on? What are those there?
I
Tanks?
don't know.
Where you hit the building?
I hitting everything. We only got 5 minutes.
Carol said friction. LOL.
Stay left and then exit left.
Rick says, Bob, everyone loves roasted nuts. Oh,
Yeah, I do.
Exit
They're not
left.
good for you, and they don't make me feel good, but I love them.
It says, good morning to Bree. Captain Jack says, where are your chase vehicles? That is an oversized load.
I know
That's
it. That's
true.
why I got to do something here.
That's right. Bree says, Bob, I know you would never oversleep. Every now and then he does,
But
but not often.
Do you remember? I don't remember. Give me a date. I never always.
I don't have dates, but I remember
I don't
one day you
oversleep.
slept in until like 4 a.m.
Well, 4. Yeah, I
Yeah.
did sleep the 4-1.
Yeah. Bree says, Bob, I know you would never oversleep. Once in a while.
Yeah.
And Rick says, oh, they have head colds.
Head cold.
Gary says, I did make a lot when I ran my e-bike business.
Yeah.
If I never did that,
I
I
like
would
my
still be
e-bike.
driving trucks. Oh, that's good that way you're able to use that to be able to retire, Gary. That's awesome.
I like my e-bikes. I'm getting to know a lot more about them. We got some off-road riding videos coming up.
Sonia says, hi, Bree. And Cookie says, are those reaction cords, Bob?
They could be.
Oh,
They're not going to be anything when I'm done with them.
I'll find a new route.
Rob said, 4 a.m. Geez, Bob, talk about being a time waster.
Oh my God! I wasted that whole hour. I can't even get this thing to tip over. I'm
Gary
trying to
said,
finish up the load.
I was able to retire at 59 because of that business.
59.
That's awesome.
Yeah, I was 63.
And Sonia says, Jim is recovering from head cold
Oh
and
no!
was kind enough to share a tiny bit of it with me. He's so kind. Oh no, no one's like that.
There we go. That's what I was trying. No, look, he comes right back up.
Wow.
I can't get this thing to flip over
Wow,
to
look at
save
that
my
flip
soul.
over. Carol says, try a hot toddy, Rick. That should help.
There you go. Was that a hot toddy or a hot titty? There's a train.
Timmy Ray says, Captain Jack really needs to run for president.
Yeah, Jack
I guess
for
that'd be up
president.
for him.
He'd make it.
Bree says hi to everybody. Rick says, wish I had one, Carol. A hot toddy. Cookie says hi to Sonia and laughs. And Jimmy Ray laughed at that. He laughed at that.
There we go. I finally got it to roll over. Look, and it's coming back up on its own. This is a holy truck.
That's a magic truck.
No, it's righteous.
Oh, it's righteous.
It's a holy truck. It's
It keeps
righteous.
righting itself.
Yeah.
Hi,
That's
Lacey.
my righteous truck.
Lacey just came over and stood up on me. She goes, Mom, it's
We
time.
got about 2 minutes yet. But look at this. I can't get it to roll and stay. This is a good truck, you know? When your truck will not stay upside down, you must have a pretty good truck.
Sonia said, Cookie, I said hi to you an hour ago. It's okay, you can ignore me. Hey, there's Frank Cancel. Hi, Frank. Hi, I'm Lady Valley. Glad you're here. And Carol said, I thought he said rector cord.
The rectal cord?
Rector cord. William said it's the weight. That's why he keeps writing this.
Yeah, it is. It's a self-balancing truck.
And Rick says you must be hauling liquid.
I must be. Look, watch me
Self-riding
push
truck.
that bus around.
Find a new finding.
I'm doing a burnout, like a NASCAR. I'm doing a NASCAR burnout.
Captain says, Bree, I just stole another waterfall for you. And William says, see everyone Monday. Enjoy your weekend. Bye,
We'll be here
William.
on Monday.
Take care.
I can't get the truck to roll over, so
Cookie
I don't-
says, take twice the love, Sonia. Willie says, hi to Frank.
one more shot and then we're going to get out of here.
And Bree said, oh, you were on this morning. Geez, I've just been busy. I had stupid work this morning.
Look, there's a helicopter.
Yeah,
Wait a
yeah.
minute. There's a crash up here. You think we can be part of it?
Oh. Lorna said, have a lovely weekend, everyone. So,
Let's find a reason.
There we go. That's how you end it.
there you go.
On
Oh,
top
wow.
of a convertible.
Yeah,
There's a
Jack
girl in
says, ahoy, Frank. Is it snowing and blowing there?
it. You may as well crash with the cops. That way
There
they
you
don't have to
go.
call.
Wow. You're hung up there, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. You know, I always like to end it on a low turn,
Crap.
not a high
There you
turn.
go.
Hey guys, I'm glad you came by Saturday morning. I'm going to cook some stuffed peppers. And then I'm going to get out on the e-bike and go out for a ride. I got a new place I want to try to find a ride on too. We'll be here on Monday. I'm glad to see you guys made it today. Hope you have what am I hauling? I don't know what. It does have a low ballast. It really does, you know. So,
Have a
either
great
way,
weekend, everybody. Thanks for
we're
being
getting out
here.
Yeah, appreciate you guys. Love you all. God bless each and every one of you. I sound like Tiny Tim, don't I?
Sonia said, how did Jim get his cop car there so fast?
Yeah, he got it like, hey, Jim showed up. Look,
Jim,
better,
Jim. Hi, Jim.
better behave. Jim showed up, you know.
Bye,
Hey, guys,
everybody.
we'll see you on Monday. Love you all. Thanks
you
for
guys.
coming by.
Bye-bye.
You make my Saturdays, so that all worked good. I got to figure out how to end this right here. End broadcast.
Time to watch Lexi. Bye-bye.
See you later. Bye, guys.